All right, this is a short tutorial to show you how to enroll into your Google Classrooms if this is new to you. So you will enter your account. It'll be your first name, last name at mynorthlandprep.org. Mine just happens to be a test account, so it says SB test at mynorthlandprep.org. You will put in your credentials, first initial, last name at mynorthlandprep.org. You'll type that in. You will put in your password, whatever your password is, and then you will get into Google Classroom. I already have my classes in here, but I'm going to show you how to add some other classes. So in the end, you will have science, Latin, math, English, humanities. You'll have some other electives. I'm going to show you how to join a class. So you won't have these on your screen. You will just have Google Classroom. You'll have a plus button up here to join the class. And this is where you select join a class. And when that pops up, it'll ask you for the class code. You can get the class code from your teacher. Here's an example of a class code here that I'm going to add here for an elective, just so you can see what this looks like adding it. So once you add in the code, you'll hit enter to join up here in the top right, join, and that will automatically add you into that class. So just to show you what that looks like, here you are. I have intermediate guitar now added to all my other classes. If you go to these three lines up here, the little pancake, and you hit it, you can see all your classes here. We'll go through this. You have a calendar, you have a to-do list, and here is all your classes here. So if I want to see all my classes, I can select classes, and here I can see my individual classes. If I want to go into a specific class, I can hit, let's say, science. And here we go with science. Here is what this classroom looks like. There's the stream, right? And this is where your teacher may leave you notices or let you know what's going on or things that are going on in class. Classwork will show you all the work, and they are sorted by the weeks. So you can see all your classwork, which weeks they are, so you could find those assignments. You'll have something called the weekly agenda, the rollout, if you want to see what's going on the week prior. And then you can see things like 7th grade science in general with Zoom links that you can get into your classroom. And then this looks like video recordings of Zoom. So there's all these categories on here. The most recent are going to be at the top, which is here right now that I'm talking. It's the week of October 19th to 23rd. And then people would be the people that are in your classroom. All right, since this is an account that's actually not active, there's not very many people in there, but you would see all the other students in your class. Now, if you went into an assignment, you can just select an assignment in View Assignment, and you can see what the assignment is. You can add or create your work. You can mark it as done. You can write a private comment to your teacher. So that is what science looks like, and all your other classes are going to look similar to that class. Now, this is kind of handy over here. You can get to the calendar tab or the to-do tab either through the pancake. Here's the to-do or the calendar, or you can go back and get it here. The to-do list gives you a list of assignments. So here we have, these are assigned, and this is all your classes. All right, so I can see that this is Latin, this is English, this is science, and you can actually view them all, so you can see all the work that has been assigned. If you go to the missing tab, that's real nice. These are assignments that are missing, that are past due. And then if you go to the done, you can see if you've done any work. Again, this is not an actual class that's active and live with the student doing it. It's just to show you what your classes are going to look like. What's nice is if you use the calendar feature, if you go to calendar, here it can show you all your classes in the work. So if you want to look at your work over the week, you can look for example, this Friday. Oh, I have some assignments due. The fill in the blank. And these are all color-coded for your classes. And if you just select, oh, what is the orange class, fill in the blank? You select it, it takes you right to your class, science, and then it gives you the assignment in whatever attachment your teacher has given you. So the calendar is a really nice feature to use if you want to see what the assignments look like for that week. The to-do, again, remember that gives you the assigned work, all your classes. You can also, if you want, just look at one class. Here are all my classes here, and maybe I just want to look at the assigned work that I have for science. It'll filter it down so you can just see what is due for your science class. Maybe you want to see what's due for Latin. And that way, if that's easier for you, if you're writing in your agenda, or you just want to do one class at a time, so it's less overwhelming. All right, so that's the basics of getting into Google Classroom, enrolling, and seeing what your classes look like and then getting them on one page. All right, I hope that helps. Have a great day. All right, bye-bye.